jerk pork, sweet potatoes, mango salsa. First things first, your jerk marinade. A few Scotch bonnet chillies, depending on how hot you like it, some red onions, some garlic, some nice fresh spring onions, and some ginger. Cut it all up. It don't have to be too fine because you're putting it in a food processor. You're going to liquidise it in a couple of minutes. Then we're going to add the juice of 1 lime and the juice of 1 orange. Just stick it in there. Once we've got those bits in, it's time for the dry bits. Cinnamon, allspice, nutmeg, dried thyme, brown sugar. Then we come to the wet ingredients. Nice and simple. First thing is some olive oil, and the next bit, some soy sauce. Blitz it till it's smooth. Then it's on to the star of the show, the pork belly. I've got this one, it's got a couple of little ribs still in it, so I've got to take those out. You can always ask your butcher to do this, it's not that difficult to do though. Once you've taken all the bones out and you're left with just the pork belly, you want to score the skin, just deep enough just to get down to the flesh. Once it's all scored up, get your jerk marinade in a deep-sided container. Take your pork belly, lay it meat side down into the jerk marinade, making sure it's covered but don't get any onto the skin. Onto the scored skin, you want to put some olive oil and some rock salt. Make sure that's all massaged in nicely. Then we're going to use our old pal cling film, get it all wrapped up, get it in the fridge for a nice few hours just so it can marinate. Once it's been marinating for a few hours, get it out, get it onto a wire oven tray, get your oven as hot as it will go, and then bang it in there for an hour. And for the salsa, mangoes, tomatoes, chilies, shallots, lime juice, coriander, olive oil, a little bit of salt. Check this. Once the pork's been in on high for an hour, you'll get this beautifully crisp top. Now we want to move on to slow roasting the actual meat itself. So you want to move it into another tray. You want to take some chicken stock, mix it with some jerk marinade and pour that into the bottom of the oven tray just so it covers the meat. Put it in on a lower temperature for 2 to 2.5 hours. Next are sweet potatoes, nice and simple. All we want to do is just score them a little bit, cover them in a bit of olive oil, wrap them in foil. Once you've got them all wrapped up, bang them in the bottom of the oven for 1.5 to 2 hours. Once they're done, take them out of the foil, cut them in half, take the flesh out and put it into a bowl. Careful, they are going to be hot. Once you've done it with all of them, we're just going to mash them and add a bit of salt. Simples. After 2.5 hours in the oven, this is what you get. Beautiful, perfectly cooked pork belly. Check it out. And onto the plate up. Once you've got everything on the plate, there's nothing left to do but crack a beer and have a munch.